Да не би...
But casting for the 1986 TV series ALF was a careful process. Paul Fusco, who created ALF, also operated the puppet and provided the voice. Max Wright was chosen for the role of Willie Tanner because he fit the part of a typical father figure and had good comic timing. And Schedeen played the mother, Kate Tanner, and her warm yet strong presence was perfect for the family setting. Andrea, Elson, and Benji Gregory were cast as the children. Their natural acting and ability to react to the puppet as if it were real made them stand out. The actors went through several auditions and chemistry tests to ensure they could believably interact with the ALF puppet, which was crucial for the show's dynamic. The casting team looked for actors who could handle the unique challenge of acting alongside a non-human character, making the selection process quite distinctive. The final cast had a good balance of humor and heart, which became key to the show's success.
Освен котешки сок.
Котешки сок?
The director of the 1986 TV series ALF, Paul Fusco, had a clear vision for the show. He wanted to create a family-friendly series that was both funny and heartwarming. The story revolves around a friendly alien named ALF who crashes into the garage of the Tanner family. Paul Fusco, who also voiced ALF, was inspired by classic comedy and science fiction. He worked closely with the cast and crew to bring ALF to life using a puppet, making sure the alien's movements and expressions were believable. The show's style mixed humor with moments of sincerity, aiming to appeal to both children and adults. The collaboration with the cast, especially Max Wright and Schedeen, who played the Tanner parents, was key to making the interactions with ALF feel natural. The team effort made the fictional character a beloved figure in many homes.
Хванани за шишарките, нали?
Говори за себе си, скъпи.
Welcome to a journey back to the 1986 TV series ALF, where a furry alien named ALF from the planet Melmac crashes into the Tanner family's garage and turns their world upside down. This show is packed with laughs, surprises, and moments that tug at your heartstrings. It's a story about an outsider finding a home and a family learning to love the unexpected. ALF brought joy to many, and for some, it was more than just entertainment. Like the time when a young viewer found comfort in ALF's humor during a tough move to a new city. The show's warmth and the Tanners' acceptance of ALF made the idea of new beginnings a little less scary. The series stands out for its unique blend of humor and heart. ALF's witty one-liners and the family's genuine care for each other are timeless qualities that continue to draw people to this charming sitcom. Now, we're curious about your connection with ALF. What's your most treasured memory related to this TV series? Did ALF make you laugh, or was there a moment that particularly moved you? Your stories and memories are special to us, so please share them in the comments below. We can't wait to read about how ALF touched your life. Keep watching for more funny, shocking, and touching facts about ALF.
Какво има, приятел?
Помниш ли, когато кръвта ти се смръзна?
The 1986 TV series ALF was a show about a friendly alien living with a human family. The production team faced unique challenges to bring this story to life. The set was designed to look like a typical American home, but had to accommodate ALF, who was a puppet. They built the set on a raised platform with trapdoors so puppeteers could operate ALF from below. This setup was new and allowed for more dynamic movements from the puppet. Filming took place in a studio, which made controlling the environment easier. However, working with a puppet required careful planning and coordination. The team often had to shoot scenes multiple times to get ALF's movements right. The puppeteers worked hard to make ALF's actions look natural, which was not easy. They also used early versions of remote-controlled cameras to film scenes with ALF. This technology was quite advanced at the time and helped the crew capture the right angles without getting in the way of the puppeteers. Overall, the production of ALF showed how creativity and technology could come together to create a unique and beloved TV show. The team's efforts to overcome the challenges of working with a puppet character led to a series that many people enjoyed and still remember fondly.
Лойд иска да излиза с други момичета.
ALF, a family-friendly sitcom from the 1980s, remains a beloved show for many who grew up during its original run. The series centers around the Tanner family, who unexpectedly encounter an alien named ALF after his spaceship crashes into their garage. Despite being a troublemaker and prankster, Alf endeared himself to the family and viewers alike with his efforts to make amends, share advice, and his humorous take on human life. His antics, which included hiding from visitors and chasing the family cat, were complemented by moments of genuine connection and warmth. The character of Willie Tanner and the neighboring Ochmoneks were particularly memorable, contributing to the show's charm. While the humor may feel dated to some, the show's core appeal as a clean and original family entertainment option endures, making it a nostalgic watch for those who remember it fondly.
Не се бой, Алф. Значи, искаш да ядеш?
The music for the 1986 TV series ALF was created to fit the show's unique mix of humor and heart. The composers and musicians aimed to enhance the story of a friendly alien living with a human family. They used playful tunes and warm melodies to match Alf's funny and caring personality. The music helped to set the mood for each scene, whether it was a funny moment or a touching one. The team worked closely to make sure the music told the story just as much as the words and actions did. They crafted sounds that would stick with viewers, making the show memorable. The score was a key part of Alf's charm, bringing the characters and their adventures to life through music.
Кейти, доверявам ти се. Не?
In the landscape of television, a unique show left its mark with the involvement of Paul Fusco and Beverly Archer, who were part of both the original series and its continuation, Project ALF. The show's fifth season marked a transition, evolving into Project ALF, signifying a shift in direction. Reflecting on his time on the show, actor John LaMotta expressed a less than favorable opinion, candidly describing the work as the lowest point in his career. These insights offer a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes dynamics and the varied experiences of those involved in the production.
Смешко.
Не. Дългоноско.
The 1986 TV series ALF brought laughter and joy to many viewers. The show followed the story of a friendly alien named Alf who crashes into the garage of the Tanner family. The scenes where Alf tries to fit into human life are both funny and touching. The direction focused on Alf's interactions with the family, highlighting the differences between his alien ways and human customs. The performance of the puppeteers and voice actors made Alf seem real and lovable. The cinematography often used close-ups to capture Alf's expressions, making his character more relatable. These moments showed the audience that friendship and family are important no matter where you come from. The filmmakers and actors worked to create a show that was entertaining, and Hartford Lieutenant their efforts made ALF a memorable part of television history.
Не е точно така, Уили. Давам ги на дядо Коледа и той ги раздава на децата в
In the world of television production, secrecy and technical requirements often lead to unique filming methods. For one particular show, the need to keep its content under wraps and manage its complex puppetry meant that episodes were recorded without a live audience. Instead, laughter was added later to give the impression of an audience's presence. The main character from this show was quite unusual, possessing not one but 8 stomachs, a fact that surely would have surprised many viewers. Behind the scenes, the crew worked in an environment equipped with small refrigerators, snacks, and beds to ensure the smooth operation of the show's production. These details highlight the extraordinary measures taken to bring this unique character to life on screen.
Алф. Това е млечна крава. Никой не коли млечни крави.
The TV series ALF, which aired in 1986, became popular for its unique blend of humor and family dynamics. It featured a friendly alien named Alf who lived with a suburban family, the Tanners. The show was a hit because it was funny and had a character from another planet which was new and exciting at the time. Alf became a symbol of the 1980s American culture. The show made people think about what it means to be different and how to accept someone who is not like them, but also showed the importance of family and friends. Alf's love for cats, while meant to be funny, also started conversations about how we treat animals. The character of Alf, with his witty remarks and silly antics, became a favorite on merchandise like shirts and toys. The show's success led to other movies and shows trying to create their own funny and unusual characters. Alf showed that a TV show could be entertaining and also make people talk about serious topics in a light way.
Мамо, какво е това? Води един човек, съсед. Ще ми помогне да си пренесе багаж.
The character's distinctive voice, reminiscent of Rolf the dog, was the brainchild of creator Paul Fusco. adding a unique touch to the show's humor. The musical backdrop that set the tone for the series' many moments was crafted by composer Alf Clausenator throughout the week. The script underwent transformations, often culminating in the title character delivering the most humorous lines by the end of the week, a change frequently attributed to Paul Fusco's influence.
Raquel, знаеш как може да ни подведе въображението.
The 1986 television series ALF received mixed reviews from critics, but was a favorite among viewers, especially for its humor and the character of Alf himself. The show was nominated for several awards during its time, including the People's Choice Award for Favorite New TV Comedy Program. Winning awards or receiving nominations often boosts the morale of those involved in a show. It can lead to more opportunities in the industry and is a sign of recognition for their hard work. For Alf, it meant that the show had succeeded in connecting with its audience, despite the varied critical reviews.
Песни край лагерния огън, консервирано свинско с фасул, винаги заедно, ден и нощ.
On the set of the show, the atmosphere was often tense, especially during the final season. This tension reached a peak when Max Wright, frustrated with the situation, lashed out at the puppet used for the main character. The show also inspired a unique set of trading cards that featured a fictional sport from the character's home world, where players threw a rotting fish instead of a ball. These cards became a quirky collector's item. The passing of Max Wright was widely covered in Germany, highlighting the show's lasting popularity in the country.
Франческа, може ли да си я взема?
Да. Не.
During the making of the television series ALF, the puppeteers faced unique challenges. The lead character, Alf, was a puppet operated by Paul Fusco, who also provided his voice. To create the illusion that Alf was a living creature, the set was built on a raised platform with many trapdoors. This allowed Fusco to manipulate Alf from below. The cast often had to act alongside a puppet, which required imagination and timing. Max Wright, who played Willie Tanner, found this particularly difficult and admitted that working with the Alf puppet could be frustrating. Despite the challenges, the show was a success and brought laughter to many homes. The crew's hard work and creativity behind the scenes made Alf a memorable character for audiences around the world.
Той е неразположен.
Какво желаете?
On set, the atmosphere was often light-hearted, which sometimes led to moments of humor that pushed the boundaries of taste. For instance, during one taping, the puppet character made a joke about Tourette syndrome that had the team laughing, despite the questionable nature of the joke. In Germany, the show's popularity caused an unexpected issue for a small town sharing its name. Fans frequently stole the town signs, prompting local officials to sell replicas as a solution. The show's unique character design also sparked immediate reactions from the production team, with one executive producer candidly reacting to the puppet's appearance with surprise and a bit of humor. These behind-the-scenes anecdotes reveal the unexpected challenges and humorous moments that can arise during the production of a television show.
Артистите: Анета Сотирова, Нели Топалова, Петя Миладинова, Пенко Русев, Веселин Ра.
The 1986 television series ALF brought a new kind of humor and family dynamic to the screen that was different from other shows at the time. It featured a friendly alien living with a suburban family, which was a fresh concept. This show opened doors for more creative ideas in television, where unusual characters became central to family stories. It also inspired other writers and creators to think outside the box and include science fiction elements in their work. The character of Alf, with his unique personality and the way he interacted with the human world, became a favorite among viewers and left a strong impression on popular culture. Shows that followed often referenced Alf or adopted similar themes of extraterrestrial beings interacting with humans, showing the series' reach and effect on television storytelling.
Пред телевизора. Как ще го обясните?
In a surprising turn of events, the beloved show faced an abrupt end without a concluding episode, leaving fans hanging until a follow-up movie was released 6 years later. Adding to the show's legacy, Bill Daly, known for his role as a psychiatrist, brought a touch of humor by referencing his learning from a classic sitcom, further enriched by a guest appearance from Jack Riley. The show's popularity soared, with merchandise sales skyrocketing in 1987, particularly the plush figures, which alone generated a staggering $85 million, contributing to a total of over $250 million in sales. This commercial success highlighted the show's widespread appeal and the affectionate connection viewers had with the character.
Нищо не разбирам.
Прекратихме този вид доставки, след като една катеричка се отрови.
Не съм поръчал.
Before landing a steady role on the show, Schedeen appeared in several pilot episodes that were never broadcast. On set, the cast and crew often stumble into the trenches that were used by puppeteers to manipulate the main character, leading to these pitfalls being humorously named after those who fell in them. The show's end came when NBC, following a policy shift in 1990 that allowed the network to claim ownership of its broadcasts, sought to acquire the rights to the show. The creator, Paul Fusco, stood firm and did not surrender the rights, resulting in the network deciding to air The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air instead.
Как е, братле? Charles.
In the midst of laughter and extraterrestrial antics, real-life events shaped the show's narrative. When actress Schedeen's pregnancy became apparent, the writers introduced baby Eric to the storyline, seamlessly blending reality with fiction. Meanwhile, an unexpected soccer victory for Ireland led to the cancellation of the show's broadcast, leaving fans waiting to see their favorite alien's latest escapades. The behind-the-scenes action was just as dynamic, with the cast navigating a set filled with hidden trapdoors, a necessity for operating the puppet but a challenge for the actor's safety. This unique setup required the team to be constantly aware of their surroundings to prevent on-set accidents.
Това е.
Behind the scenes, the show was a blend of humor and real-life challenges. Paul Fusco not only produced the show, but also lent his voice to the main character, bringing the lovable alien to life. The writing team aimed to create edgy content, but faced limitations as the network, NBC, demanded scripts suitable for all ages, especially the younger audience that tuned in regularly. Jerry Stull, one of the writers, openly shared his struggles with heroin addiction while working on the show in his memoir Permanent Midnight. His experiences were later depicted in a film where the show was fictionalized as Mr. Chompers, highlighting the stark contrast between the writer's personal battles and the comedic nature of the show he helped create.
Аз да не съм и термометър. Предстои ви да видите страхотно шоу.
The furry alien known for his quick wit took center stage on popular television, not only in his own series, but also as a guest host on The Tonight Show and Hollywood Squares, showcasing his unique humor. Years after the original airing, the series continued to enjoy significant popularity, particularly in Germany, where it became a beloved show. The passing of actor Max Wright, who played a key role, was widely mourned by fans there. For enthusiasts looking to revisit the series, the Region 1 DVD releases are edited versions shortened by several minutes. However, fans in Germany have access to the complete episodes through their local DVD releases, with the exception of one episode for your eyes only, which had to be edited due to a music copyright issue.
Глупава! Унищожаването на историята не бива да се приема с лека ръка.
ALF, the TV series from 1986, brought laughter and joy to many homes. It showed us the adventures of a friendly alien who became part of a human family. For those who watched it, ALF was more than just a show. It was a warm and funny friend who visited every week. Did ALF make you laugh? Did it change the way you see shows about space and aliens? Share your stories and let's remember the good times together. If you enjoy these trips down memory lane, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Your stories make every moment special. Let's keep the memories alive.
Те момичета бяха по-опитни от теб. Сигурно само с това се занимават. Конкурси.
Може би. Но не очаквах